That's a thing? Here we are. I can hear myself good. Just get everything I need for us being on tonight. From reality. Alright. There you are. There you are. And we'll cover this also. Right. Okay. One day you will allow us to use this. One day you will allow us to use this. Alright. Well, I got what I need, so that means we're all set to go ahead and roll out this evening. And so, it will certainly be an interesting night for us because we'll be looking forward to seeing what happens as we delve deeper into the Stormblood Dark Knight saga, because that'll be the main focus of things here tonight. So we hope that you will get the opportunity to join us. But before I get started officially, I would like to bring up a matter that has come to the attention of the Free Company. It is in regards to one of our members, Eorzea Rin here, this is the character that's played by Ania Winter, who is one of our regular viewers. And I would like to ask you guys to please offer your support to Winter, because her girlfriend in real life over the weekend was assisting as a nurse at a hospital where she works, where they live, and somehow she contracted something really bad, and it has spread throughout her girlfriend's body and really badly, and she's been put into a drug-induced coma as a result. And there's real worry that whatever it is that she's contracted could be fatal and could kill her within a matter of days. So I would like you guys to please offer your support to Winter, aka Eorzea, as much as you can. Share this as much as you can to let Winter know that we're supporting her, that we have her back, and that we want to give her as much support as we can to give her the support that she needs, because she definitely needs it. We know that it's important for her because as far as she's concerned, her girlfriend is the only person she has in her life, and they both only have each other. So if her girlfriend dies, who knows what happens to our friend Winter? Who knows what happens to her and what happens to her life going forward? Because, like I said, they only have each other. They literally have no one else to turn to. they literally have no one else to turn to, and so it's imperative that her girlfriend is able to somehow be able to survive whatever it is that she's contracted, and that she is able to make a full recovery so that they can continue to be together. Because for Winter, it's not easy for her because she already has a visual impairment to begin with. I mean, it's amazing that she can even play this game at all, much less anything. But we do what we can to support anyone in our free company who's going through some difficult times, and right now, at this point, no one is going through more trouble and problems than Winter is. So please, for us and for our free company, please throw your support, your prayers, whatever you can, emotional support, whatever it is you can provide to Eorzea and to her girlfriend, and that her girlfriend can make a full recovery this evening, and hopefully within the near future they can be back together. So that was what I wanted to talk about, because it takes greater precedence over what we're doing this evening. But in any event, we're going to go ahead and we are going to proceed with the stream this evening, and that will include continuing to grind on my Dark Knight, which is currently now at level 65, which means we are now high enough to be able to take on the Dark Knight's level 65 Stormblood challenge, but we're going to do that after we do some dungeon grinding. Hey Skyla, welcome to the stream. Good to see you this evening, as well as Miguel and Yami and everyone else that's currently watching. Glad to have you with us. As I said, please share this stream as much as you can to support Winter and let her know that we've got her back this evening. Go ahead and make a quick repair. And I'll check in my retainers because it's been a couple of days. How are they doing? 7-4. Well, Tiger Skin may not necessarily be the best thing to get, and he hasn't sold very much, so we'll just go ahead and send him straight back out to the field. Oh, nope. Just send you on your way. Hey Scala, were you planning on coming on tonight? Because we can team up if you want to. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine, don't worry about it then. So that's... Well, Tiger Skin is actually going for a pretty good price right now. Yeah, Scala, you have been streaming a lot lately. You've definitely been streaming a lot lately. No doubt about it. Okay, well that's good that she's getting back into the game. I'm happy that she is. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into a leveling roulette. We get the queue within a few seconds. We'll find out soon enough where we're going. Because now that we're at 65, we've also, since we're doing leveling roulette, we've opened up the possibility of gaining access to Bardam's medal. So that is now an option. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, it's not Bardam's medal, but it's the next highest one on the list. Shitsu of the Violet Tides. Alright. Get my game face on. Oh, you want big pulls? Okay. I will see what I can do. Although this isn't necessarily a place where you can really do big pulls. But if you want them that bad, I will bestow them upon you there, healer. I'm gonna bring them all together. Yeah, I knew that thing was there. I was trying to avoid it. Oop. I guess it would also help if I set down some salted earth. That will also help. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had the opportunity to play Shisu the Volatiles as a tank. And I think this is actually my first time to do this as a Dark Knight because I'm so used to playing as Paladin here. Well, I've gotten my stuff here. Quietus. Did I just do damage with it? I don't know, because I haven't yet figured out what that does yet. Also, I should probably be more on the offensive. Yeah, there we go. Also, be a good idea if I dealt with the Hatsugyo. That'll be a good idea. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here to Shisui. It does not often appear in a leveling roulette. Yeah, let's pull over there. I'll go over this way to satisfy the needs of the healer. Bring them all in for the fun. Oop, look out. Stay clear of the mess. Yeah, what I was hoping actually, to be honest, this evening was a chance to run and do a simulcast with Sam tonight here in Final Fantasy XIV, but he just finished doing a stream before I came on, so no such luck tonight because it's been a while since I've had the chance to play with him. Because he's been doing a lot of maps lately, and I really wanted to get back into doing that with him because I really enjoyed that. Because what I did today, it's been it's not almost a year, it's now been more than a year since we had what was probably the best simulcast we ever had with Sam, which was the Limsa Lominsa Dance Dance Revolution. It was the stream where I started off hoping to do some tri-roulettes as a tank to learn some of the intricacies of being a tank in an 8-person raid, and I willingly offered myself to do an extreme as a tank for Bismarck, and it did not go over well, unfortunately. So after that happened, I looked up in the party finder to see if I could find anything else I could do, and there was a comment that said to come enjoy the show in Limsa Lominsa. So out of curiosity, I went to check it out and see what was going on, and it turns out that there's a whole bunch of people dancing around in their underwear, dancing around in bathing suits, and pretty much doing stuff like that. And so, I was actually talking with Sam's friends, Ree and KV, while I was in the middle of my stream, and I told them, hey, this is what's going on, and they asked, where's Sam? We need to get Sam here. So they did, and then about half an hour after I came upon the Dance Dance Revolution in Limsa Lominsa, Sam started streaming, and we had ourselves a simulcast. So here we go with the Amikiri. Since we can't throw everything we can at this guy. Let's sweep out the leg. Yeah. Oh, that tickles! Yeah, I always find it funny when we turn the Amikiri upside down. It is always fun to watch him squirm. I got him. Yeah, right over here, Tommy. This way. I should probably pull a little further. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh, goes back up to this formation. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that there, Skyla. Hey, Rihanna, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. I'm sorry to hear about that, Skyla. Alright, let's drop some more salted earth. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about pulling the Kami Kiri because the DPS are taking care of it just fine. This. And we got him down to 10%. Oh, but then he goes back to rearing. He goes back to rearing. Yeah, you stupid Kamikiri, go away. Now, finish him off, thanks. Thank you. Oh, yeah, don't walk, run. Run, Matthia, run. Alright, open the door. And I know we can continue to pass through screens. So, since the healer wants big pulls, we'll bestow it upon them. Oh, run. Pull. Yeah, how much am I gonna exhaust the tank? Captain of the Guards! Attack someone? Thanks? Nope, never mind. Well, you wanted a big pull there, tank or healer. Too much, I guess. Alright, I'll back it off. Alright, we'll stand at the ready to wait for your MP to heal again. Alright. Yeah, sometimes when people say big polls and you give them what they want, you end up giving them too much of a good thing. Yeah, if you end up giving them too much of a good thing, you'll end up making things worse for yourself. Nope. Yeah, I can hear the gunshots going off. Oops. And clear. And avoid danger as much as we can. Changing over. Oop. Gotta get out of the way of this. Try and avoid the danger as much as we can. Alright, one more to go. Okay, there we go. Well, she's been that way on many occasions there, Yami. She's been to Mikoze on many occasions. But she's like a chameleon. She has the desire to always change what she looks like. Yeah, we used to have FC members who were like that, doing that all the time. They're not with us anymore, unfortunately. Mitri and Kuniyuta, fortunately, no longer with us, but hey, we still have great memories with those two guys. They were wonderful members, and we'll always treasure the time that we had with them. Ooh, nice. That was a nice move right there. Ooh, ouch. Also, I realized I don't have blood. Yeah, I don't have dark side on because I died. Yeah, I didn't have blood side on because I died. I was like, how come I can't use any of my moves? And then I realized the only reason I can't use them is because dark side isn't active. Now, I'm not used to dying when playing as the Dark Knight. Well, the captain of the guard is dead, and soon his friends will be as well. Just gotta finish him off. There we go. Right. Oh, I already have this? Alright. And I have that too. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. Oh crap. Oh, my throat's starting to go on me already. Like, we're not even 30 minutes in. What's going on? Oh, gotta change my age. Wow, he got that just in time. He got that just in the nick of time. Oh, look out. Yeah, we know that the chase is coming soon. Gotta step away, and then take a lob shot. Gotta change the look. Gotta change my age. Oh, sorry there, Dragoon. Yeah, you're on the receiving end of this move. Yeah, I gotta build my MP back up. Yeah, I gotta build it up just a little bit. Oh, well, this will help. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Yeah, Quietus is definitely gonna be a skill I'll be using on more than one occasion. Okay, come on up. Step right up and don't be shy there, Ruby Princess. Oh, why are you both coming to me? Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Yikes. Yeah, only slightly scary. Breaking right in her face. Yeah. And those both are likely gonna go to the Dragoon. Actually, they didn't. Well, they were both his to need, but he chose to pass. Okay. Well, we can't go anywhere, I don't think, until we can move this. Well, let's see. What do you want for big pulls this time there, healer? Well, I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't pull until we get these 4 dealt with. Yeah, we'll throw down everything we can get our hands on. Yeah, we'll throw down whatever we can get our hands on and make life a living hell for our adversaries. Whoa! Oh, thank you everyone for your MP. Which I'll probably throw back in your faces. Ooh. Yeah. Master Sla, you've been slain. Yeah, Master Sla, you got slain. And then immediately followed by the Dragoon, Tamaris. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we're reaching a bit too much with this healer. Either that or they are really overconfident about their abilities to heal. The crab is finally gone. Finally did away with him. MP steal. I'll use right away. You know, just bring it all into their faces. Drop some more salted earth. Oh, okay, that's on top of me. Yeah, that's the blowfish doing what they're supposed to do in The Little Mermaid. You know that blowfish blow! I cannot resist that. I thought I wanted to use that line for a while. I finally did. You know that blowfish blow! Yeah, you go get that. Oh, ice shards. Don't mind if I do. Another ring of casting? Oh yeah, you did mention that, didn't you, Yami? I'm gonna pin him in the corner. I know that tanks like to use this as a safe haven. I've almost exhausted my MP here. Have to deal with that. Or we can deal with it this way. That's another option. That is indeed another option that is available to us. Boost everyone. Well, boop back to you too, this guy. Like Betty Boop. Boop boop dee doop. Ah! Okay, almost got you down. There we go. Off to the final boss. Have to deal with the freaking Yohi. Alright, roll present on the count of 4, let's do this. Go around, there we go. Dungeon carve and spit on you. And then spit on you literally. Put some of the stuff back before you disappear. Now we gotta deal with your freaky purple bubbles. Yeah, and in this particular battle, unlike the level 30 guild test, these purple bubbles can be attacked without ramifications. The sales bubbles, not the acid bubbles, you mud-brained dullard! Yeah, back over here, Yohi. I'm gonna drop some more salted earth on you. Yeah, I'm gonna drop so much salt on you, you're gonna be delicious. Offers to help out, especially since confusion is being put into effect, which unfortunately the Dragoon got hit by. Thanks for the help. Yeah, we'll keep this going as long as we need until we beat you. Yeah, get MP, keep it up right away. Such is the nature of this duel. Oh, we're burning through the bubbles quickly this time. Yeah, that did not take long at all. But now to back away for his re-emergence. Or her re-emergence, or its, or whatever it's supposed to be. What are you, exactly? How do I describe you? Other than the fact that you're basically a human with, octopus legs. Or squid legs, or whatever. I mean, you have as many, squid legs as Squidward does. Oh, turn around. And go. Oh, drop more salted earth. Oh, did I not? No, I didn't drop it. I thought I did, but apparently I did not. Oh, he disappears just in time for us to start bursting more bubbles. Ursula, good one there, Rihanna, good one. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about Little Mermaid just a moment ago, were we not? So yeah, Ursula reference, good choice. You poor unfortunate souls! Which is what we'll be if we don't stay out of the line of fire. Yeah, he's coming right up. She's coming right up to you there, Dragoon. And she still got you. Yeah, where is there a sunken ship that I can use to ram right into her gut? We're just gonna use this. Stand by with a double limit break. But turn away first. Turn away first before you let it loose. Now go for broke. Yeah, as the machinist runs around confused, we take our victory. There we go. Yeah, we'll give it to the Dragoon. Force of habit. Another codex? Alright. Another codex it is. Why is it not Kodak? And 2 commendations out of that run. Well, I know it's common for the Koreans to eat the tentacles on octopus, especially if the octopus is still alive. Because yeah, that is a common Korean delicacy, is eating live octopus, the body, the ink sac, and the tentacles. And they're all still moving and kicking. Hey Winter, welcome to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, please, Winter is here. Can you give her as much support as you can while she's here this evening? We greatly appreciate it. I should change the music as well. It doesn't fit what we're trying to do here to show our support for Winter this evening. There, change it to Gridania's nighttime theme. But yeah, welcome Winter. Oh, you're still in Palace of the Dead? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask once we're done if you wanted to team up for roulette, but if you're still doing Palace of the Dead, that's fine. Yeah, everyone's behind you tonight there, Winter. And if you have not yet done so, please mash the like button, if you can, to show your support for Winter as well. But yeah, you've got the support of everyone here tonight there, Winter. We've all got your back. Yeah, I did mention earlier that because of what's going on, that she's in a drug-induced coma. Yeah, that it was something that I mentioned at the start of the stream. Like I think I speak for all of us that we're all hoping that, as far as what it is that's afflicting her, that the worst is behind her. Like I think us, we're like, it's posted now on the company board whenever you log in. So whenever you log in, people know that they have to throw, or they're encouraged to throw their support behind you and Sarah. And of course, it's posted on the Facebook page as well. And people are, of course, finding out about this evening. It's not the first time? Wow. It's not the first time that she's dealing with what she's currently dealing with, or it's not the first time that she's contracted something working at the hospital she works at. Because if it's the latter, then, like, I think there needs to be an assessment of what exactly goes on in that hospital. People who work there keep contracting stuff like what Sarah has. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's was a completely different point altogether. Okay, got it. Yeah, that is unfortunate that this has happened to you before with someone else that you were in a relationship with. I mean, we know that you have it hard enough as it is, and I was mentioning that at the start of the stream, that you and Sarah literally only have each other to rely on. And that's, if anything happens to you or her, who knows what happens. Yeah, as I said, guys, if you can, like this stream, please share it as much as you can with people you know on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, to let everyone know that we're all rallying behind Winter here tonight. Oh wow. Yeah, it's not easy to live where you live there, Winter. Like, for all intents and purposes, you do live in a city, but it's pretty much considered in a remote area. So it's perfectly understandable to be able to recognize the danger of living in a place like that. Oh, it happened out there. It didn't happen where you live. But yeah, that's heartbreaking that she was with her own family at the time when that happened. But wow. I mean, I can't imagine losing the love interest in a relationship to a tragedy, much less the possibility of losing two. But that's why we're here all behind your back tonight, Winter. We've all got your back. Like, we're all pulling for you tonight, and we're hoping that Sarah pulls through too. No, obviously not, Winter. Like, it would be impossible to forget something like that. Like, that would be impossible, but the best you can do is remember the great memories that you had with her. Like, remember the great memories that you had with her and use them in the future as a way to help yourself. Like, obviously there are lessons you must have gained and experiences you must have gained from your previous relationship that you've been able to apply by being with Sarah. I mean, I think it would only make sense. Yeah, exactly, Scala, exactly. Okay, Winter, we'll hopefully see you again before the stream is over. Keep staying strong. We're all behind you. We've all got your back tonight, alright? Alright. So since we know Winter's gonna go and have some dinner, we'll continue on with what we're doing. We'll move on to the 50-60. First gotta get my game face on. Oh, okay, Winter. Got it. Come on, healer. There we go. So where will we go for the 50-60? It's taking a while to log in. It's Lost City Van to Poor hard mode. Alright. Like, this is taking a long time. Where are we going? Where could we be possibly taking ourselves for the 50-60? Turns out it's Lost City Van to Poor hard mode. Been a while since I've been here. In fact, I think literally the last time I was here was in a previous stream. Pretty sure that the last time I came here to Lost City Van to Poor in the 50-60 was in a previous stream. Where's the beetle? Yeah, there you are. Okay, creepy crawlies, or in this case, creepy crawlers. Now bring them this way. Yep, look out. And I do have my abilities that I can use here, like Salted Earth, Plunging Carbon Spit. Alright, there we go. Then in come the gremlins on the hard charge. Yeah, we'll just deal with them here. Oop, slip away just a bit. Use the carbon spit again. And they're gone. Alright, away we go. And I guess we can be encouraged to run all the way down. What's holding these platforms up? Yeah, I'm curious, what exactly is holding these platforms up? Bring them all down, bring them all down. Oh, here goes the beetle too. Okay. Gonna pull some MP back. I was like, beetle, where are you aiming? That's not where you're supposed to be aiming. Yeah. You are completely off the mark. You have no clue. Aha, killed you before you got the rhino attack off. Now we got to have the Wamuras arrive as we're breaking eggs like no one's business. And then of course, more are coming. One more are coming. Find them all and kill them all. And from the other overhead perspective, oh, we're suddenly gaining experience quickly in this place. So prepare ourselves for Akamoth. Well, thank you there, Reina. Yeah, that's the in-game hot cocoa, right? Because I know that it is something that can be made by culinarians in-game. Don't have salted earth just yet. Oh, gotta turn it on for the Neuro Squama. Yeah, gotta remember that the Squamas are in play. that they can cause a nightmare for people who get caught in the path. Right, now we have Salted Earth. Yeah, you just do that. Yeah, just do that harmlessly. Alright, setting to do it up again. Continue. Whoa, that's a bit too close for comfort. Thankfully, I'm within the window that is clear of Squame. So, lucky me. No Squame though, still in play. Alright, they just fate for now. Drop down more Salted Earth. And a combination of pain and suffering for this moth. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job of slaying these guys. This is a good group so far. I like how well they're doing. Alright, running inside. And running down the stairs. Now, where are you, big guy? Wait a minute. I used my unleash. Dumb lag. Yeah, dumb lag. Yeah, what are you doing? Okay, corpses. Empire treatment on. Follow me. And you guys too. All over here, all over here. There's plenty of room, shove on in. Oh, thank you, whoever did that. Thank you to whoever did that for us. Oh, yeah, we're running out of things to kill. Yeah, we're just running out of things to kill. And moving on. Alright, thanks so much for joining us there, Raina. Have a good night. Alright, pull it over this way. Over this way, and let's expose them to daylight. Yeah, they don't glisten like the vampires in Twilight do. They get burns. 3rd degree burns, no less. Over. Whoa! Whoa, that lag almost means something bad. Alright, there we go. He's dead and we're moving on. Time to duel with the winged lion. Do your thing, and I'll do mine. Wake up, winged lion. I don't quite have what I need, but I do now. Yeah, I always enjoyed the hard mode of Amdapor, just because, or this place specifically, Lost City of Amdapor. I've always enjoyed the enemies that you fight here. I like the challenge that they provide. Let's try and get as much of this stuff going as we can. Just gotta remember to, touch those if you have the opposite element. But yeah, we're burning this lion really quick. Of course, whenever the lion flies away, you've got to prioritize the arcane sphere. Yeah, this thing is doing really great. This turned out to be a good draw. Not that one, this one. And then this one at the end. Well, those won't be going to me. Or they will if the Dragoon passes on them. Okay, off we go. Oh, welcome back, Winter. Alright, time to deal with things that start out as statues, then become sentient. Now, okay, for some reason I was expecting all three of them to come to life, but I guess that's just me thinking that more is going on than what actually does, but that happens later down the line. Yeah, that happens later down the line. Doesn't happen right away, but it eventually does. Okay, they're dead. And the light points us over here. Alright. Come on over. Hey, whoa. Okay, what the hell? Okay, you have got some issues. Yeah, like, I'm trying to lay aggro on you, and you're just running after the guy who wants the treasure chest. That's hilarious, but for me as a tank, that's also unfortunate. You have to relentlessly pursue for no reason. Okay, they're dead. Go to the last section before the boss. You know, I remember when the word used in a video game actually still felt intimidating when I was a kid, because it was used to describe the main enemies in the dungeons in Kid Icarus. And for those of you who have not seen my Kid Icarus Let's Play, like, that thing's almost 5 years old now. My Kid Icarus Let's Play is almost 5 years old. And it was of course used to describe the three bosses in the 3 dungeons of the game. Because you literally saw their health meter from the moment you walked in, and it would not stop until you beat the place or you died. Alright, time for the three boo. Here we go. Yeah, let's see how badly you want it. Oh, he got away, but not for long. Yeah, come back around for tier 2. Second battle. Now in this case, I'm not going to be laying down salted earth when that circle goes up, that's all him. Alright, now we gotta run. And now let him come over this way. Drop some salted earth. Oh, gotta hold my position. I gotta hold my position that time. Okay, down for round 2. Now for round 3. Yeah, determined, isn't he? Deployment, ain't he? Oop. Yeah, kill this guy. Let me try this one. Yeah, this way. Look out. You want to use the limit break there, Dragoon? You go right ahead. And now we gotta deal with you. This way. Yeah, set him down. Take him out. And there we go. Yeah, this was definitely a good group. I'm satisfied by how well we did. Okay there, Yami, you take care, alright? In fact, you should probably be going to bed right now because it's after 2 a.m. where you are. Yeah, there we go. Cleared that out of the way. Yeah, we definitely had some good run going there. Alright. Thanks, Winter. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a repair real quick. Okay. So now, that's what I've currently got, because as far as the equipment is concerned, as far as the item level, I'm not gonna get much better than what I currently have. Like what I'm currently using is already pretty good as far as item level is concerned. So I don't think I need to worry about getting another new equipment until I get to level 66. To be perfectly honest. So, with that in mind, what do you say we make a run back to Tailfeather, which is where we left off with the Dark Knight challenge. And the level 63 Dark Knight challenge, we had to actually come to the aid of the woman who tried to poison us and knock us out and prevent the peace conference from happening at Falcon's Nest. We actually had to spare her life from being tormented by some Ishgardian authorities. But what will happen this time? As we join our trio of Sudoku, Riel, and the Mysterious Mist. What will happen and where will we go next? Let's go and find out by speaking with Sidurgu to take on the level 65 Dark Knight challenge entitled The Orphans and the Broken Blade. Sidurgu is about to make a suggestion he will immediately regret. Oh, Matthia, I imagine you'd like to get back to it, and so would I. Unfortunately, Mist remains inconsolable. His failure with Rowdy, such as it was, weighs on his mind. He's afraid of repeating the same mistake with others. Well, I don't blame the guy. And so, for lack of a better idea, I think it's time to pay another visit to those furry little shites in the churning mists. But what? But why? I can't imagine Mist helping a Moogle. My master used to take me to places like Mogham when the city became too much. The fresh air, the quiet, the isolation. And yes, I have not forgotten how the Moogles helped Rhea and me when we were being moody and brooding, though I would argue that we reconciled in spite of their intervention, not because of it. Which makes Rhea laugh. Whatever you say, Sid, whatever you say. Don't worry, I haven't given up yet. How could I? You wouldn't. I'm not even looking at Mist as I listen to his words. Alright. Well, off we go then. It's time to go back to Mogham. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd be going back here anyway. Yeah, you've certainly been burning through Palace of the Dead a lot these days, haven't you, Winter? Alright. Well, we found Sidurgu and Riel, but where's Mist? Well, why don't we speak with Sidurgu and find out? Right then, water under the bridge. No need for palms to be torn from heads and shoved down throats. Yet. Our Mist is taking in the sights, I believe. Why don't you join him? Where is he then? Okay, he's out near the point where the area transitions over. Yeah, here he is. We can see him. Yeah, Vidofnir is not here, though, to guide us to Somal hard mode. Alright there, Mist. What's on your mind? The wind in your hair. The sun on your face. Here you can immerse yourself in the beauty and the calm and forget the horrors. Almost. How far we have come, you and I. The others, they hesitate, but you understand the obligation. The duty. The need for atonement. What do you need to atone, or what happened to you? Oh, we're being given a choice. Alright, well, what happened to you, then? Yeah. We have lost so much. So many friends and loved ones. So many moments. We thought we could keep and preserve them, but we are left with anguish in the end. Time strips us even of this bitter reminder, or bitter remainder if we let it. But I cannot. This pain, this sadness, it is mine to bear. Mine alone. This I understand now. Their grief will be mine, and in turn I will give them peace. But who, when, and where, that is the question. Even we have our limits. Like, go on. Who did I lose? Everyone. No one. We have always been apart, have we not? Perhaps one day you will understand, and then you will share my loathing and contempt. Oh, forgive me. I've been run away from the others too long. Sid will be worried. We must return to them at once. Alright. Yeah. Obviously there's something that's not got his mind in the best focus. But we'll find out soon enough what that is and why. Alright, so there we go. There you are. I trust Mist has had ample time to reflect upon his mistake. You know, we should probably keep him in the shot. I have. I'm ready to resume my search for those who might help with my power. Difficult though it may be, I do not intend to give up. Glad to hear it. In that case, there is no need to remain here any longer. I say we leave this accursed place and never return. Don't be silly, Sid. I say we show Miss more than Miss. We did come all this way, you know. Come on, there's a place I'd like to show you. Now wait, Gotta, just a goddamn moment. You can't go running off on your own like that. Got hit in by a three-eyed Gobu. Real! Real! Bugger me without breathing. Come on. They cannot have gone far. Watch out for belligerent Travanians and mischievous Muggles. What do you make of all this, Moggy? I mean, you heard all of this. Papa, is this another one of your friends? Yeah, more or less. So, where do they fly off to? Well, it certainly looks like they went a bit of distance out. You don't think they went to the foot of the area, did you? Or did they? Not quite there. Getting there, but not quite. Hey, Needog, you're dead. Why is your lair still up there? Yeah, you're dead. Why is your lair still up there? That makes no sense. Okay. Sudurgu, what's going on? Don't give me that rook. If the Reto bastards didn't want their heads caved in, they should have... Oh. You just laid waste to 3 Muggles. Oh. Don't give me that rook. If the Reto bastards didn't want their heads caved in, they shouldn't have tried to sneak up on me. Besides, they're still alive. You ought to give me credit for holding back. Anyway, I lost sight of the children. I'm not sure which way they went. I'll head north and circle back towards Asa. You head straight away there. Very well. And off we go. Off in the direction of Asa and also of Zenith. How far west do they travel? Far enough to have us flying over level 55 monsters. Yeah, they... Well, not quite to Zenith either. Yeah, they're right on the edge of a saw and required confrontation. Good thing I didn't have my Chocobo out. It's still unstable right now, but yeah. Mandatory confrontation is imminent. Well, let's get my abilities set up. Let's speak with Riel. What will I have to do? Well, obviously, keep them alive. And so time actually passes until it's evening, so later that night. You should have seen the look on Sid's face when the Muggles started singing and dancing. He was utterly speechless. Why were the Muggles singing and dancing again? It was stupid, really, but I guess you could say that Sid has become obsessed with trying to live up to his master's example, and for all the wrong reasons. He lost his family when he was younger than me. Salt and Panga took care of him and Frey, but then they've died too. So it's just the two of us now. He was angry and short-sighted, but now... Well, I suppose he's still both those things, but not as much as they were before. So that's progress, I suppose. Sid's master was very dear to him, wasn't he? Oh, thank the gods! You shouldn't have run off like that! Do you wish to see him again? Your master? Huh? Where is this coming from? What has Rio been telling you? I mean, there is much I wish I could have asked him before he passed, but... Wait! No! Don't you dare, you little shite! Oh, but he's gonna do it anyway. Oh, Sid. Charming as ever, I see. Nice to meet you, sir. Do we have to duel you? Master! And this must be Frey's successor. A worthy one, I have no doubt. My name is Ompagna, and it is an honor and a pleasure to meet you, Matthia. You did well to come so far on your own before meeting Sid, and together you have both grown so much in mind and body and soul, as dark knights and as true heroes. Like, really? There was a time when I was hailed as a hero too, for deeds meritorious in the defense of Ishgard and in the name of the Fury. Maybe that's why we're so perplexed. A brave and true temple knight I was, slayer of countless Stravonians, a commander beloved of and respected by his men. They would follow me into the seventh hell. And indeed that is where I led them, time and time again. They would fall and I would earn the accolades, and then they would give me more green boys with dreams of glory. Green boys with red blood spilled on white snow, again and again and again. And then one day, I couldn't remember the first one's face. I had forgotten the face of the first boy who gave his life for me. And that was the day I left the Temple Knights. I know that tale by heart, but not the tale of what came after. Why, a gory man with titles and wealth, a man who could have lived out his days in quiet comfort, why that man chose instead to walk the path, and to once more accept 2 children into his care. Oh, you asked me that very question long ago, and I told you that one day you would understand, when you were older and wiser and stronger. Shall we put you to the proof, Sid, and see if today is that day? You don't fuse. You are always fond of your tests. Now, don't be cross, you've only yourself to blame. These are your memories, remember? But of course you do. The point is, deep down, you wanted this. And while there's no substitute for the genuine article, you could do a lot worse. So do me this honor, all of you. One last dance with the dead. Show me the man you have become, Sedugu of the Obsidian Heart. Yeah, like, get out of here. Yeah, of course, since this is a required battle. How shall we do against the spirit of Sedurgu's master? Oh, don't worry, we will. That is why we are here today. To do exactly that. So how will we fare against this guy? He certainly, of course, will not be lacking for HP. He is level 65. Oh. So now he's going after Riel and taking it out on her. But also bringing out bad guys. pads on the field. One more to go. Whoa, hi, AoE. Yeah, I've got you concentrated on me now. Yeah, how about this? How about this? Yeah, I expect nothing less from you there, Mr. Ompanya. Look up the AoE. Hit with the carbon spit and plunge combo. And everything else I can get my hands on. Oh, where'd he go? Yeah, I'm not surprised to see this. Yeah, leave her alone. What did she ever do to you? I have a feeling that you are still holding back. Oh. I don't think so. Don't worry, I'll cover. I'll provide the cover you require. Yeah, we're still here. What else have we got? Yeah, I do need to pull MP back. Oh well, Sidurgu is not doing well in terms of health. Oh, you weighed me down. Oh, thread the needle. Ooh. Considered safe. They say I'm safe, and that's good. Like, I'm doing okay, but Riel, you need to heal Sidurgu. He's the one who really needs the help. Yeah, give him a hand there, Riel, or else if it goes down, that's likely a that's gonna likely be tantamount to disqualification. Yeah, that would likely be tantamount to disqualification, and we would not want that. Oh boy. Yeah, keep him in the fight! Keep him in the fight, there we go. Like, we've got him down. Oh shit. In fact, he could be. Somehow he isn't. Oh, he finishes him off? Oh, he was gonna do that anyway, so now I have to outrun aggro. Oh crap. Now we're running after a lot of dark sprites. How come I don't have anything to use as AoE? Please hit something. Ah! Come on, come on. Almost got this. Alright, Ampanya, now it's you and me. Now it's you and me. Yeah, stay on the straight and narrow. Stay on the straight and narrow. Put down some more salted earth, you're down to your last 10%. In fact, it's probably best if I take Grit off, because Grit is my shield oath. Oh wow. Yeah, at this point it's probably better for me to take shield or Grit off, because that's my shield oath. Oh wow, Riel's almost out. We all have to keep 5. right down to the wire here. Holy cow. And I did this at the minimum level. Boy, that was an intense fight. But I got through it on the first try. Well done, Matthia. Well done indeed. Frey will be proud to know that you carry on his legacy, and mine. And Sid, my boy. My beloved boy. You nearly had me. Oh, spare me your sympathy, you bloody shade. I roast and that's the end of it. Oh, is it now? You kept Riel and Matthia out of harm's way, Sid. You did well. Not to shut up and take the compliment. Yeah, my voice is fading on me here. Yeah, be a man. Be a man! You asked me once why I chose to walk the path. Why I chose to look after you and Frey. Even though deep down you already know. But, since I lost, I owe you the answer from my lips. I was angry. Angry with the Temple Knights. Angry with myself. Angry with this twisted world where good men die for nothing. I was seeking justice for my boys and forgiveness for my sins. I've saved lives and punished the wicked for a time. That was enough. But nothing lasts forever, does it? A man ought to have a legacy. I failed my boys as a Temple Knight, but you two were my second chance. I would teach you everything I knew, everything I learned from my mistakes, so you wouldn't have to make them. I would send you out in the world to do great things, and maybe it would all balance out. Well, that is all I have to say about that. You know what comes next, don't you? Oh, I do. Though I suppose I ought to give you a word of advice before I disappear in a puff of smoke. I am your predecessor's master, after all. People like us will never know peace. Every moment brings us closer to death. Those of our enemies, of loved ones, and yes, our very own. The fear of death is what keeps most men alive. That dread, that desperation to escape the inevitable, if only longer. But we are not like most men. We have seen what awaits us beyond the abyss. We have tasted that despair, bathed in that oblivion. We have wept rivers for our dead and cursed the gods for their cruelty. That is our sword and our strength, and that is why you may one day stand above us all. May the gods have mercy on your soul. Take care, Sid. Be nicer to the girl and try to be less of a chocobo's arse. Oh, for the love of... Yeah, he has to go now. And so, the next day, we'll go ahead and deal with this swirling abyss. As the ether flows into your soul crystal once more, from the depths of the fading abyss you hear a whisper. Sudogu's still licking his wounds. Good, good. Glad to see it all worked out in the end. As for you, Mist, I distinctly recall you for telling you not to do that. Forgive me. Had I known it would come to violence, I... Don't you dare start pouting. I'm annoyed, and so moreover, there is nothing that won't hear me. All I ask is that you promise not to do it again without warning and consent. Memories can be powerful and painful in more ways than one. That said, he was right. I've only myself to blame. If I thought I could defeat him, I would have. But I didn't think I had a chance. And so I didn't. His injuries are worse than I thought. We should hurry back to Morgholm. Yeah, came back there. For a moment I was certain he would fly into a fury. Could it be that he is grateful for the experience after all? Then it was lost in vain. Tired and broken though he may be, he is nevertheless better for the pain, and in time, we too may be. There is still hope. Redemption is not beyond us. Maybe not. But let's go back over to Morgholm. Let's go back to Morgholm. Well, I wonder where our expedition will take us next time. I imagine that Idleshire could very well be a future destination for the 68 or the 70. In fact, it surprises me that we've never had to set foot in Alamigo territory yet, but then we never had to do that for the Paladin challenge either in Stormblood. Okay, there's Sudogu. I'm afraid Riar is right. I'm going to need some time to recover. I am not fit to travel in my condition. Which means, oh God, Salme. I'm going to have to stay with these furry little shites even longer. 2 more times, was it? 2 more times and we'll be finished with this boy's crusade. Not soon enough. Matthia, be a dear and punch a Moogle for me, would you? Only if it's King Moggle, okay? So we'll take the 207,900 and the 2185 gil. Stand strong and unified. So Mist will be the person we take the 68 from. So, and apparently he'll be been waiting for us for a long time. Well, I mean, 3 levels is a long time, so I don't blame him for feeling that way. Not at all. Hey there, Alex. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna go... we'll take on an Expo roulette before we call the stream tonight. So go ahead, reset this and queue up for it. So meanwhile, I should probably go get some water for my throat. So while that is waiting for me to get the queue, I'll go ahead and take care of that, and I'll be back in a moment, guys. Okay, back. In case you're wondering why my look for the Dragoon looks different, it's because I took off the glamour recently because Skyla got similar gear to mine for her healer. And we were having a lot of fun making, doing the go-go posing rangers poses with these outfits, because if I put the helmet on when it's unglamored and cut it like this, like we couldn't help but want to do like superhero poses and basically do the go-go posing rangers thing, because it just works for this for an outfit like this. I'm sure you'll agree with that. Oh, why is that there, Winter? Oh, and it's under others? Okay, thanks for... But yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, in fact, why don't we go over to... make a quick run to Mist. See if we can't find any of these things. It was my confusion. It was me being confused there, Winter. Don't worry about it. So it'll essentially be a miscellaneous item then. Oh, hello there, hello there. Oh, looks like someone's made a little Moogle house. Yeah, that was not there a couple of days ago. Yeah, someone's made themselves a little Moogle house. If it's open, we'll have to check it out. At least they do have some of the... A painting of the Lonely Giant based off of notes compiled from your sightseeing log, valued at 100,000 gil. And how many of them are there? Because yeah, we can see the list itself. Speculum Imperatorus is valued at 200,000. A painting of Castrum Oriole. Dude, that'd be crazy. I don't know where Dimwold is. That's probably from Stormblood. Yeah, I'm probably going down the list of places that are in Stormblood territory. Yeah, they are. An Alamigo painting, but yeah, they aren't all that bad as far as price is concerned. The Dust Throne. Oh, the Dust Vigil is here. Well, it's actually relatively cheap in comparison. Okay, and then these are paintings from Heaven's Ward, Somal, Dancing Quarter, the Cenotaph, Great Gubal Library. St. Mocion's Arboretum would be wonderful. And it turns out this is a really long list. I had no idea that there were this many. Oops, I did not mean to I did not mean to do that. But yeah, it looks like the Stormblood areas. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the way that these paintings are sorted. At least I can see that now. Well, there would be a similar person here in Mist, right? Oh, and someone made a carbuncle house over here. Yeah, the carbuncle house is open for viewing. Moogle home, by the looks of it. does not appear to be open for viewing. Which is unfortunate because this would be a nice little house to go check out. Yeah, sadly though, we can only gaze at the outside and wonder what splendor lurks inside this Mughal home. But yeah, I imagine there has to be a similar place in the mists. But yeah, we have seen a carbuncle themed house before. And let's check out the inside of this house. Oh, it's also set up like it's like the house in Ward 4 that I've shown up before. That's set up like a Japanese themed, the Far East themed place. And it has a fancy, oh, it has shower place of waterfalls. That's pretty clever, but what's this black thing supposed to be in the background? And how do you get it set up like that too? Oh, what the? You saw that too, right? Full wall? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, you guys saw that too, right? That if you stand far away, there's no wall there, then you get closer to it and bang, there's a wall. So yeah, this is obviously a room that a person would stay in. Complete with the behemoth head mounts. And a whole bunch of food for you to enjoy. It's the Star Ruby music box too. Fireplace. And in this room, it's more of a living quarters area. Yeah, meant for multiple people. Yeah, that's interesting the way they've got that set up. What's this elephant, though? Where'd they get this giant elephant from? Yeah, where are you getting a giant elephant from? And what's in your basement, too? You have a library tucked here in the corner, including a little place for people to sit down. There's the Star Sapphire music box. And it does have a company chest, so this place belongs to a free company. They do have a piano. Place for people to sit down. They have a hot tub here, but they're obviously not treating it like a hot tub. And then over here they have some other accoutrements, a proper bathroom. But yeah, this carbuncle themed house obviously belongs to a free company. But yeah, once I find the housing merchant, I will definitely look that up there, Winter. Which free company owns this house? Oh, it is a personal estate belonging to Kita Lazur. Well, she's certainly made the most of her space, that's for sure. Yeah, happy little carbuncle haven that also doubles as a Far Eastern hotel. Yeah, that's if we can't go find our intended destination. Because yeah, the markets are all over here. Caretaker, the material supplier, the housing merchant is over here. Alright, exterior, interior. And you said it'll be under other. Vases, partitions. Okay. Wow, the level 1 stain is only 10,000 gil? Yikes. But yeah, as far as paintings are concerned, like, it's only the 3 default ones. The Limson, the Gordanian, and the Oldon. I was hoping for more. Yeah, maybe the variety is different in Shirogane. Let's go up there and find out. But yeah, what I'd like to be able to do is be able to get paintings that are Karthus and Ishgard themed. If I could. Yeah, maybe in Shirogane the selection is different. Yeah, let's make a run over the markets. I somehow keep trying to remind myself that we are here with a settlement in Shirogane and not in Eorzea. I have to keep reminding myself that this is where we live now. Group locks, spoils collector, spoils trader. Where is the person that I need to speak to? The sutler, but that's not who we need to speak with. Material supplier over this way. Housing merchant, you're way out. But your list is exactly the same, so it doesn't really matter. Sad face. And by the way, this is what Winter's character looks like. For those of you who were wondering. Yeah. Rectify with with you know, with the adventure log, the sightseeing logs, so that I can be able to figure that all out. But thanks for the wave there, Winter. Appreciate it. Yeah, still waiting on a few more people to pass through so we can have our opportunity to run an expert roulette tonight. And Ryan and I were here earlier this evening before I came on. You know, it's been a while since I've been to the Gold Saucer. I'm gonna go pay a visit over there. It's been a while since I've been over there, and I do need to start getting my 2019 Warrior of Light over there. Start playing stuff once in a while. In fact, I think I also need to go and deal with the my squadron too, since I've need to go and continue to build them up. Not been giving my squadrons the love they deserve with either Matthia or Corinne, for that matter. It's a long time to load in. Timers look. Okay, so they are available for more missions. But let's do this first. And let's go ahead and buy ourselves some more mini cacpot tickets. I get 10,000 if I go down the left side. Well, I got 2 of the 3 numbers, but that wasn't it, unfortunately. Okay, in the middle we have that. That here, we have that here. Can I get 10,000 going down the left side? Nope. I would have had 3,600 if I went straight down the middle. Okay then. Okay, can't get 10,000. If there's a 9 in the middle, will I get... Is there a 9 in the middle? Nope. The 9 was on the right. Alright then, if that's how it's gonna be. I'll also go ahead and take care of the squadron. Cause yeah, they are getting close to the level 60, all of them. All inching ever close to level 60, which is the maximum level for a squadron as it stands right now, as far as I know. Okay. Head off to the intended destination. Off to the Order of the Twin Adder. Oh, yeah, we have a dancing Aura bunny by the looks of it. Getting your best songbird dance on. Yeah. Who paid for the serenading Aura? Is that in the budget? Anyway, let's go into the barracks and speak with the sergeant. Hello there, sir. Unfortunately, their recon did not work out, but 2 of all the members of the party did gain levels. Undaunted though, we will go ahead and see if we can't get them to succeed this time. Oh, are you kidding me? 1 point. 1 point! I'll be 1 point short of a guaranteed victory, which means that they may or may not succeed. Since I have there's a 1 in 3 chance that I won't. Yeah, like, oh, heartbreak! It's like, no! Like, if Rivienne was at 58, that would have been a guaranteed win. Oh man. So freaking close. So freaking close. 1 measly point. And there's really no point in me bringing out anyone new because it will not improve my mental numbers. I mean, they're about as good as I can get them without sacrificing one of the other stats, my strength or my tactical ability, so I have to go with the same quartet that I went with before. But really, 1 point! Let's hope that they can pull through this time, Sergeant. Let's hope they can pull through this time. Ah, jeez. 1 point! 1 point! That's so heartbreaking. If Rivienne had that 1 extra level, that would have been enough. It would have been enough. But nonetheless, we'll go ahead and prepare ourselves for battle. There are still 2 more people who need to get in before we can officially call the opportunity to run. I'll probably just chill out here for a while. Just have a seat with a beautiful mist skyline behind me. In fact, I wonder how much of it I can get on screen without, yeah, Because, yeah, unfortunately, these cherry trees are in the way of the shot. Like, maybe sitting down has been the best place to get the best vantage point. Like, there are a lot of obstructions. You know, I actually wonder if it's better to get the best perspective on the beach. But yeah, I really hope that whoever owns the Moogle home will allow us an opportunity to peek inside it sometime. That would be cool. That would be really enjoyable, and I know you guys would love it. So where will we go for the expert roulette this evening? To Scala. Alright, tank, lead out. I'm guessing the fistful is for the title given to a level 70 monk. Oop, gotta turn around, or turn away, rather. And let's start helping out our group as much as we can. Take this. Yeah, we'll get these guys down and dead. Yeah, you haven't unlocked this yet, have you, Winter? You still need to check this off, don't you? Into the air! And we can go ahead and use Nastrond. And we'll finish the Sovereign off. Whoa! Yeah, use that to finish the Nastrond off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, first set of enemies down. Now we can go ahead and cracking eggs. And let's crack these eggs. Try and keep that going. Even though there was probably no point because I was not... because my meter had reset. And I need to get this back as quickly as I can. Yeah, I'm in the need to go ahead and just throw down with my AoE attacks, really. And this is the best thing for me to use. Let's go ahead and... oh. Thought I had that. They say no. Yeah, keep going, get rid of all those eggs. Okay, almost got this. There we go. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Alright, time to have fun with the Kelpie. Alright, get ready to do that. Yeah, let's let all the damage we can out. Oh wow, he got it from my direction, which means I didn't have to run so far. Alright, I'm satisfied with the damage I've caused. That should be safe. It is. Alright, let's see if we. That's to be done. Oh, gotta take this bloody puddle with me. And now we gotta have fun trying to determine where to drag this thing. And I'm gonna get to him right as my meter expires. I'll go behind. Yeah, because now I'm starting to fight off the yawns because it's now after 10 p.m. my time. And I'm gonna see this to the end because I did promise you guys that I would do the expert roulette. I'll come back to you. Okay. I gotta pretty much hold back. Now I can let loose. Yeah, thank you for your convenient timing. Thank you for your convenient timing there, Kelpie. Alright, there we go, and he's dead. Alright, off to the next area. I'm waiting for the... yeah, I gotta wait for the healer, I guess. Alright, deal with Feebad. And we can go ahead and just get the early damage on you now. Hang left. Help ourselves for this. Yeah, stay clear of that stuff. Yeah, stay clear of it as much as we can. Alright, now I can jump a couple of times. Yeah, let's see if we can't really wear them down. I mean, yeah, the feedback was pretty much dead. And the Sentinel here is really right in the tank's face. I'll cut you off. Sorry. Yeah, you're cut off. 2 drink minimum. Look out. Don't want to lose this. Yeah, I was really not expecting to get Diego pulled on me, but I guess I pushed a bit too hard trying to make sure I could keep my Blood of the Dragon going. Oh, more friends joined the party. And now we gotta chase after them all. Yeah, that's actually probably a good idea with Red Mage. And even then it didn't damage them that much. Yeah, because when you limit break normal enemies, you would think that you're gonna insta-kill them. Doesn't always work that way though. Oh, it's so close. Now we can use that. Really got a lot of them. I got more of them than I thought. Come on. Oh, it's because I'm low on TP. I was like, what's going on? Well, if you look at your TP meter, you might notice you're running a bit low on gas. Yeah, you're running just a bit low on gas there. Okay, moving on. Yeah, we can see the second boss. Lights. Alright, 1 second, reactivate. Oh, the healer isn't here yet. And now she is. Whoa! Gotta go after the uglies. This way. One more to go. No, not you. Stupid things in the way. So stupid. Yeah, so stupid. We'll get this though. For we must. Yeah, pouring that on ya. Get this off. Alright, good. Yeah, don't just stand there, White Mage. You can contribute. You are able to contribute here. Whoa. And now I gotta let him do this to us again. Then we'll drop one over here. Gonna take him out. Someone gonna be close enough? It is. It is indeed. Okay. So replenishing the meter. It won't even matter because this big guy is almost dead. Well, yeah, kill him before he gets it off. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, it didn't matter that I rolled 99 on it. It was mine anyway because I was the only person eligible to need it. Yeah, thank you there, tank. As what say, did the red mage already start without us? Incoming! Pow! Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, look out. It almost caused an hourglass to form, the way that the two homunculi were forming. You know, it's more of a broken hourglass than anything. Get the Nastond off. Means I don't have to worry about making the crossover without getting the damage done. Let me guess, you pulled early. You left... Yeah, you went too soon. Oh, what the... Okay. I hope you have hallowed ground until they get back. Well, whatever. Can't catch me. Yeah, can't catch me. Yeah, I'll just throw myself off instead of getting pummeled to death. Yeah, you watch the red mage die by by falling prematurely through the crevasse, and then you did it yourself. Yeah, that'll delay our journey through this place. Like, okay, everyone else is doing it, I might as well do it too. Yeah. If your best friend told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it? Yeah. But my best friend does it. If your best friend told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it? At least we all know we're safely on this side. Yeah, let's try that again, shall we? This time with a full group of people. People are not so easily distracted by crevasses. Yeah, that was usually a derp for all time. Without a doubt. I don't have it yet. Well, if nothing else, we'll have a full limit break bar by the time we get to the boss. Okay. Now change over and make sure you get over this time. Don't just stand there and gawk. Made it over this time. Oh, gotta run, gotta run. And we all made it over. Yeah. Thankfully I was able to stop that before it started. Again? Why again? Boss! And I guess he did it that way before, not surprised he would do it again. Let's see if we can't screen clear a little. Yeah. Let's do these guys. Ah, crap. And let my meter expire. It's okay though, we're almost at the boss. You're down, and yeah, once I can land a blow, you will be too. Alright, let's go get some. Let's go end the night on a high note. Throw himself right in the battle, wasting no time. See how we do. Alright, he is in range. Alright, run for it. Good. Oh, now we gotta deal with the funky AoE. Turn away. Continue. Oh, gotta stay clear. Now approach. Oh, he's charging his laser. He's gonna keep on doing it. Don't quite have Fierce Kogan available. Oh, awkward, awkward. No, you don't want to stand there. But you chose to. Move. There we go. Get away, get away. Alright, moving on. Get that off in time, good. Happy about that. Hold your position until you have to move a little. Oh, awkward, awkward. Turn away. Then go forward. Alright, good where we are. Keep going. Move forward though. And here's Kogo Not Strong combination. Windsor wins it for us every time. Windsor. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Yeah, that was an interesting setup. Yeah, a bit too condensed. Oh, the hero almost died. I'll step out of the circle, thank you. And I'll do it again. Yeah, don't drag me into your mess. Alright, limit breaking. Alright, bring him down to the line. There we go. There we go. We got it. Yeah, the other... yeah, the Red Mage is so ashamed by them falling off awkwardly that they just make a break for it. But there we go. We got it. Well, that was certainly a finish. That was certainly a finish. But ultimately we pulled through and we got what we needed. Now getting back to my point about having the best view from the beach area. Yeah, it really is, because it is the best place to get the most unobstructed view. If you can do something like staying on the railing. There we go. Yeah, stand on the railing and yeah, there you go. There's your awesome view of everything. And sets you up with a nice little panorama as well. And also, you may have noticed someone's set up a really fancy far recent home down on the far left. You know, we've seen before in a previous stream. Also need to make sure I activate these again. There we go. Yeah, but of course though, this little Moogle house. It's my hope that one day we'll be allowed to see what's inside this special little place. Who does it belong to anyway? We never found that out. Nephrim Morte. Very well. Yes, Nephrim Morte. The outside of your house is amazing, but please show us what wonderful goodies may lurk inside, because we are curious. I mean, the people here with the Carbuncle house, they're more than willing to throw their doors open. Please do the same for us as well, who live here in Ward 12. That will be wonderful to see. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and proceed to call the stream here. It's been about 2.5 hours now, and I think we definitely accomplished a lot this evening, getting ourselves to level 65 and getting ourselves not all that far away from level 66, but yeah, it'll take 3 levels to get to level 68, which is when the next Dark Knight Stormblood challenge takes place. But it'll be interesting to see what happens when we go from there. So, looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to having you guys with us on that time when we get to that point. But thanks guys so much for being here tonight and for supporting Winter this evening. Thank you for being such an active audience and throwing your support behind her. She and her girlfriend definitely need it this evening, and certainly in the time for the foreseeable future, they'll certainly need it. So please, if you can, share this stream with anyone you know to let them know that they should support Winter and her girlfriend Sarah while they're going through this difficult time, and to be there for them in this hour of needs, because they'll certainly need it. But I'll look forward to seeing you guys with some more streaming next time, and we'll hopefully be able to do it on a more positive note. But with that in mind, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys next time. So until next time everyone, this is Matthia with Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.